Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys or reviewing the purple Panda mic. Now, I got this mic for $30 and it's a really cool mic. I've already tested it out. We're going to be testing out between the phone mic, this mic, and a Blue Yeti mic that I use for gaming or just recording videos. Now, this one, I do not like the bag that very much just because of the material. It can get dirty really easily and I barely even set this anywhere. I got this out of the bag or out of the mailbox and it just came like this. It was already dirty. So if you were to use a different bag, or if you can use a different bag, I would definitely recommend it. But this bag right here it just gets really dirty, but I really don't care that much to change the bag. So when you open the bag, you get a lot of stuff actually. I think this right here is the mic itself. It doesn't come like this. I already put this in here because I was using it recently testing out the mic, but this is my dongle. You can use the dongle with your iPhone if you were to record on your iPhone. But here we have the actual thing to plug into your dongle. So you can take this, plug it inside of the dongle, plug it inside of your phone, and it'll work just fine. I'm pretty sure this is the mic. So yeah, this is the mic, and here is the clip that you can clip on your phone. It's really hard to press down. You gotta have a little bit of finger strength to press that down, but it's a really solid mic. We can easily take this off actually if we be really careful, try not to break anything. But this is what the mic originally looks like without the, I'm gonna call it a muffler. Pretty sure that's what it's called, but you can easily slip it right back on if you run into it, and it sounds really nice. I'm not using it right now. I'm using my phone mic, so I'm just going to show you guys a really good close-up of this mic. It's pretty solid, and I'm pretty sure this is 9 feet or 8 to 9 feet of cord right here, so it's very easy to plug in. We're going to set this to the side over here and pull out what else we have. So I'm pretty sure this can go inside of GoPros. It's got another, what do you call that? I guess you can put this inside of it, like this, and then plug this inside of your GoPro or different cameras. It's a really solid one. It's really nice, and there's like no flexibility inside of it. Well, there is, but like I'm talking about, like if your iPhone cord were to break, it's really solid on the end, so it'll be hard to break or stuff like that. I'm really bad at doing these videos, trust me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Alright, on to the next cord. Here we have a, I'm pretty sure a 3-ring, or maybe, yeah, it's just 3 rings, kind of like the one over here. We got a 3-ring, but if we look, this will not go inside just because this is a headphone port. So I'm not sure what to do with this. I'm pretty sure this was newly added because I did not see this in other review videos. So I don't really know what to do with this, except it does have a headphone sign at the end of it. And if you look on the other ones, there is nothing like that. But I know this is for the GoPro, and like this is the actual mic itself. And then we have this is like a little headphone port. Yeah, I don't know what to do with this. For this is a 2-ring. So if you guys ever played Xbox 360, on the Xbox 360 controllers, if you could plug in a aux cord, it would not work. And that's because they are 3 rings. This one is a 2-ring, so this would give an Xbox 360 controller, meaning this is a lot skinnier than this. If you look, well, they're about the same size, except, you know, one is different than the other, and I still, again, I don't know what I'm talking about. Again, I'm so bad at this. So again, this one is a headphone. It's got headphones on it, so I don't really know what to do with this. I'm just kind of showing you guys what, you know, what comes with what, but I don't know what anything or whatever it does. I'm pretty sure that can go in a different camera, or a certain type of camera. Here we have a vent block, meaning you can put this on the mic and it'll work really well. The problem with this is that it's actually extremely hard to get on without, you know, possibly damaging your mic. If we pull this apart, you can see that we have a tiny little hole right here, which is where you would put the mic. Now, I'm not sure if you can put it on kind of like this with the muffler on. You might have to take it off, but even with it off, it's still extremely hard to put inside just because you have a bunch of fur blocking the hole and you just have to really be able to part. You might have to get some help, like have somebody hold it like this while the other person sticks it in. I don't know, guys. It's extremely hard. So the next part we have is this. This is the extra shirt clip, just in case you were to lose one and you need another one. This is really gonna help. Let me set that aside. And I don't know if you have anything else. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. So this is the Purple Panda lavender stuff. I don't know what it's called. But it's got a really nice bag. It will protect your mic if you put it inside, except it is a messy bag, so it gets dirty really easy. But yeah, this is the mic. Let's go ahead and test it out. Alrighty guys, we have the mic set up. Let's go ahead and show you guys what it looks like. So here is the 9 or 8 foot cord. The mic is on my shirt. The problem is if it touches your shirt, it's gonna make a really loud sound, like a kind of like a banging sound or a scratching sound. Now I'm super far and you guys can still hear me. No matter how close I get, you guys can still hear me pretty well. I'm gonna go ahead and take it off of my shirt, and you guys can still, you know, you can hold it like this if you want, or you can hang it upside down from the ceiling and like have one person sitting right here and another person sitting right here, and it'll capture both of you if you wanted to. Or you can have it on your shirt by itself and it'll capture the person right in front of you as well. Let's go ahead and compare it to the Blue Yeti. I have a Blue Yeti over here by my setup. Let's go ahead and compare it to the Blue Yeti. You guys already heard my phone sound. I'm using the iPhone XR. Just in case you're wondering, the XR has a pretty good mic. So this, compared to that and compared to the Blue Yeti, is going to make a huge, great comparison. Especially if the Blue Yeti is like $100 and this is a $30 mic. The Blue Yeti it's going to sound pretty good. I have no idea what I'm talking about still. One thing I forgot to mention, guys, is that it has a background sound that sounds really annoying. But while I was reviewing other YouTubers or the YouTube community reviewing this mic, I actually didn't hear the background sound at all. So I'm just gonna be quiet for just a second so you guys can hear it. Yeah, it's pretty annoying. Now I'm not sure if that's just because I'm using a dongle for my iPhone or if it's just the mic itself. But I'm gonna go ahead and put it in my computer, try and test it out on my computer and see if the background sound disappears. And it may just be because of the dongle. Hopefully it is, because I really like this mic and I want to be able to use it for all the videos too. Alrighty guys, here we are on the Blue Yeti. It does sound really good actually. I don't know which one is better yet because I don't know the comparison yet, but what I did notice is that you can't actually use the Panda mic on the PC. For some reason I literally plugged in every aux port that I could find, even on my monitor for some reason. I don't know why I did that, but it still wasn't like connecting to my PC. It did say that it worked with a Mac, like Mac computers or Apple computers or something like that, but for some reason it wasn't working on my actual like desktop PC, non-Apple computer. It did say desktop computers, but it also said Mac computers. But this is what it sounds like. Another thing that I was noticing in the video is that there was a background sound and it's barely noticeable. I'm not sure if that's just with the iPhone XR or the dongle, or if it's, you know, just the mic itself. Hopefully it's not. But I also noticed that I was losing FPS when I was recording. Apparently, going through Sony Vegas, I saw that when I was recording, some of the videos, I think the last 2 videos, they were sitting at 20 to 30 FPS for some odd reason. So if you see like a little bit of lag in there, then that's why. It could just be because of the editing program itself, but if it is because of the camera or something like that, then I'm very sorry about that. But the mic, you can still hear it. It sounds very clear. But it's the Blue Yeti. I
it's like 120, 140 some dollars on Amazon. The Panda mic was, you know, $30, and then the XLR mic, that is just the price of the phone itself. But I do hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please smash that like button. I'll see you guys next one. Peace out.